First of all, I think the key to the game tonight was the start of the game, getting the early lead. We've talked about for a long time with our team and with you people about having a great start is ultimately a very pivotal time of a game. We were able to get that tonight, and I think the second pivotal thing about tonight was the fact that when the Huskies responded with a goal, we were able to counter back within a short amount of time and kind of get the energy back on our side. So I think those are two pivotal points of the game. And my congratulations to St. Cloud. They have a lot of heart and soul. They played a lot of hockey lately, and you can tell they're banged up. And they put their hearts and souls on the ice for each other, and they can walk out these goals.
A lot of it was redemption because we recently just played them and we didn't perform the way we wanted to. Second thing is obviously what was at stake. Trip to the Frozen Four. And our guys, we worked so hard since the summer and the season. I don't think we wanted to let that opportunity slip away. I think our guys came to play right from the start and did the job for 60 minutes.
Back here. Blake, how satisfying is this? You guys talked about this from day one, and to have achieved the goal of getting to the Frozen Four. What does it feel like?
It feels incredible. I know us seniors have worked since our freshman year coming in, and coming in after a championship team and seeing how those guys work and how hard they work, and so for us to get the opportunity to possibly go to the national championship game is an incredible feeling right now, and the job's not done yet though.
For each one of the players, Coach likes to talk about a season being a journey or climbing a mountain. You've each had 3 different types of journeys just to get to this point in your careers here. How would you characterize or describe this journey to get here, to climb at least this far on the mountain to get to the Frozen Four?
Shorten that a little bit.
How would you characterize the climb of the season to get here to achieve this goal, for what you guys had to go through, especially you in your 4 years?
Well, I mean, it's been a long journey. I mean, like I said before, since freshman year, a lot of pressure coming in after winning the national championship in 06, and me and Mitch coming in as freshmen, and the rest of us. And, just a lot of hard work on and off the ice. A lot of sacrifice between us and the guys, and they can't really, in situations like this, you can't find words to describe it. It's just a feeling inside that you have, and it's a great feeling. And like I said before, we're gonna enjoy this, but we get back to work on Monday, and still got 2 games to win to finish this off.
Same question I asked Blake. Why has this team found? What's it done? There have been several moments this year where they've risen to the occasion, and this weekend we're just 2 more. What's the key to that?
As we've talked so many times, Andy, I don't think there's just one aspect that has happened. I think it's, first of all, we're blessed to have some awfully talented young men. Let's not forget that these young men have some natural skill that coaches don't teach. They have tremendous work ethics, and they've come together and been selfless in putting their personal agendas aside and being able to focus on the team. We talk about the chemistry that we have with our forward that's helped us to be offensive, and the chemistry with the defensive pairings. And we've had both goalies have played well this year, and Goody has taken the load here at the end of the season because he's gotten hot, and we rode him a little bit. But it's been all those things that have come together, and they become a cool.
Last weekend when you guys played against St. Cloud, you said you couldn't solve the riddle of Mike Lee, and what did you guys do to solve that today?
I think with all young goaltenders that are playing very well, the message to your team is you need to get pucks and bodies to the net and make him make saves. And early in the game, we were able to get pucks that he didn't control very well, and we were able to get the rebounds. That's the simple truth. And Mitch driving the net, sliding one in, and rebound by Jake Gardner. The message was to get pucks on young Mike from wherever you could and see if we could drive the net and get some rebounds. And that's what ultimately we did there early in the game.
But this Blake's decision to come back for a senior year, a bit unusual, and what is there about that?
Well, we don't have the team we have without him coming back. And I think what has happened a little bit, we talked, I can't remember where it was, a conference call. But what is happening a little bit is the college players that are leaving early, they're coming back on campus and they're telling their teammates, former teammates, that, you know what, before you make that jump, make sure that you've got a short path to the National Hockey League rather than a long path, because playing the American Hockey League, riding buses, playing 3 games in 3 nights, we're treated a whole lot better in college than we are down here. So, they hear some of those stories, and I think some of them are starting to think, well, geez, maybe I should stay here. And maybe I can get a little stronger and more mentally tough and physically able to handle all the rigors of a pro schedule. So, but his decision to come back, I mean, you can see how this team kind of follows his lead was a huge factor for us.